Welcome back to Just Me Talking podcast. Today I am here sitting in my Discord with three amazing people. We have Lucas,
Yo, what's up?
Oscar,
Hello.
and Big Daddy D Diego.
You introduced me last.
Last but not least, bud.
And the disrespect. Oh, never mind the respect.
Agreed.
Save the best for last. I'm kidding. All of you are amazing.
Damn.
Alrighty, guys.
Frank Newton,
I am
Josh
s-
Fulgham.
Super hyped to start this next podcast in this series. This is gonna be amazing. I'm super excited for the future. You know, we're gonna have a lot of fun on this. If you really want to join the Discord server, feel free. Right now we're talking about what type of you know what? Never mind. We're not gonna talk. how about you how about you find out what we're talking about by joining the Discord in the description to this video.
Word.
It's very interesting.
Facts.
Alrighty, guys. What should we start off with?
What are we starting off with? Okay, everyone tell your most embarrassing story.
Okay, so basically, what I did when I was little was I walked up to this random ass lady that looked like my
Alan
mom.
knows it immediately.
Yeah, no, every time a school project says, like, what's your most embarrassing story? And I'm just like, so basically, when I was little, I walked up to this random ass lady thinking she was my mom. And I tapped her on the shoulder and I said, Mom. She turns around and all of her friends and her start laughing. And I'm just like, damn it. I'm an idiot, dude.
Jesus. Alright, hold up. I'm going next. I'm going next. I'm going next.
No, I got this.
Ah, fuck.
Rush and bow for it. Rush and bow for it.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Alright,
Paper.
wait, okay, on three, you say something, right? One,
'Kay.
2, 3, rock.
Scissors. Fuck.
Alright. So basically, I was at Disneyland, right? And
Okay.
The Soaring through California ride in like California Adventure. There's a bathroom pretty close to there, and I was like, we're in the outside part of the line. I was like, hey, can I go to the bathroom? They're like, no. And I was like, why the fuck not? Because they're like, because people think you're cutting the line. And I was confused because I went with like 8 people, and they refused it. We were in line for 2 more hours. Still was holding in piss for those 2 hours. Then we get to the entrance. The door opens to get onto the ride, and piss just comes out, and it just drips
Oh.
on the floor.
Oh, no.
And everybody just looks at me.
He pissed his
I was-
pants in front of everyone, guys.
I was
Mine's
10,
worse.
all right? I
Aw,
was 10.
I'm
They
Mine's
sorry.
reserved the right to go to the bathroom.
I'm sorry.
Mine's worse. Mine's
Why?
worse.
Cap.
Alright,
No, I'm kidding. We'll see.
Diego, are you going or am I going?
You can go real quick.
Alright, so mine is kind of 2 stories, but they're both quick. And they're both themed.
Oh, no.
So, 3rd grade was a bad year for me. The first story
The theme.
is actually a series of times where every time after lunch, you would line up with your class in a certain line, and the teacher would come, count off everyone, and then you'd go inside for class when the bell rings. That's how recess worked.
Yes.
Or lunch
Oh,
break.
yeah.
We line up. I tell you, multiple days, probably times in a row, I would stand in that line and be like, you know what? I can't wait to go to the bathroom. And I just piss my pants right there.
Oh, man.
Right there. In the middle of the line.
So you pissed your pants in
I
front of
would
random
go-
people, Oscar? He pissed his pants in front of people he knew.
Multiple occasions.
Multiple days, and then I go through the rest of the class with
Wait.
piss-stained pants.
Wait, multiple days? As in you've done this more than
This
I
once?
did this
sounds like a
multiple
bad
times.
Dude, no wonder you
habit.
smell like piss.
I did this multiple times, and I go through the rest of the day with the piss in piss-stained pants. That was 3rd
Imagine if
grade.
the teachers
Keep in
were
mind,
thinking,
guys, let me just say something. That was the year I moved. So I didn't go to school to that school the next year. I went
You went
to
to
school.
Rio.
in Rio.
We went
That was the year I moved here. Imagine if I
Classic,
stayed, I
dude.
would have been fucked.
Oh, man.
Dude, holy shit.
Yeah, I pissed my pants on
Anyway.
a slide at Rio. It was
Okay,
pretty
but
sick.
I'm not done. The other one also happened in 3rd grade. There was one time where I didn't just have to piss, I actually shit my pants and then went through the rest of the day.
What a
You
trooper.
never called anybody like, hey,
I
mom.
sat down.
The-
Hey, Mom.
These kids thinking
I
you
have
smell
shit
like
in my
literal shit, and you're like, no, I really just shit my pants, guys.
Oh my god.
Like, you never thought of like, hey, let me like go to the office.
You
have
start
a word with
crying.
My mom.
No
I
one
would,
said.
I would start
no
crying.
one
I'd start
said
crying.
anything.
Grade, I would
No
start crying.
one. I was in 3rd grade. No one said anything.
Aw.
No one said anything. I remember this one time where I pissed my pants. I turned around. This girl was just death staring me. It was
Oh
the funniest
my
thing I've ever seen in my
God.
life.
And you never saw her again.
Dude, hearing these are bringing back so many like cursed elementary.
Dude, elementary was a terrible time, but it was
It-
also
it-
the most lit time.
it's
True.
making me double think, these kids
Back when we
really
did
do
that-
be smelling like
Okay,
shit. What if they
guys.
actually did just take a dookie in their pants?
Back in the day,
Start bagging it up.
elementary school, you don't have a care in the
Just leave it
world.
there.
So much so that you're just willing to piss yourself right in the open because you do not have a care in the world.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, some people really are on that mindset where like, I don't give a fuck, so they shit themselves.
I
but other
laughed
people
so
just, like,
hard. This kid made me laugh so hard I pissed my pants.
Oh my god, that
Dude,
sounds legendary.
I've done that so many times.
What the heck?
It-
No, I mean like it went, like it flowed. The entire bladder emptied. I'm not talking about a little
What?
like squeeze. I'm talking about
I know. I
the
feel
entire
you, like, once
bladder
you start, you're not
emptied.
stopping.
yes.
That's actually
Like,
crazy.
I haven't had that habit, but I definitely have had like a small amount of piss come out of it. That's really about it.
I've had it.
No,
where,
yeah,
like,
I've had that.
Sometimes if my neck's tickled or like I get tickled and you don't stop or like
Same.
like
had
it's
that.
just like
I'm so ticklish.
That's so
I'm
funny.
just trying
Wait.
to breathe. I'm just like
Wait, Diego.
fuck. It
Diego.
hasn't happened in a while, but like
Diego, you got to tell your embarrassing story now.
Wait, first of all, Diego, are you super ticklish?
yes.
We should have a tickle fight.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
man.
I literally pee on you. Swear to God. If you're down for that, okay. But
That's really good.
just fair warning.
Alright, Diego, go. Tell your embarrassing story.
I'm trying to think now because I literally got like a few flashbacks from elementary school. Okay, so I used to do this martial arts for like a long ass time. Like I almost had my black
Diego.
belt.
Is that the one by the
Oh damn, baby, Diego beating ass.
by the UPS place and
Yeah,
Baby
Tiger.
Diego,
Tiger.
Yeah,
fucked
yeah,
you up.
I love to like that was just my shit.
That's
right?
like karate,
Can
huh?
you still do those moves?
Yeah, dude. John.
That's why
Lucas,
he
I
beat
have
that
a
ass.
story for
That
you.
that's why he beat that guy's ass the other day, or
Yeah,
The other
literally
two-
why.
like a couple months
Wait,
ago.
what?
It was like a month and a half ago. It was like a 25-year-old. I'll tell you that story after.
Please tell me
Um,
that story. I'm so interested.
So I was like, I used to be like they had these groups and stuff, and so sometimes I would be the one who would.
If you guys didn't catch that story, it was in the live stream earlier. So, sorry guys. You're gonna have to watch my live streams. Stay posted. Turn on bell notifications.
And I'm in like these robes and shit, and I'm like swinging and I'm kicking, and then I'm like maybe. My mind was like, maybe I'll go a little bit and then hold the rest later, and so I
I've
fucking
done this.
completely pissed myself in front of everybody. Like
It's a
on
lot of
this
piss
mat.
stories.
And
Can't
like
control ourselves.
it was just so stupid. Like
You guys are
the
embarrassed by
embarrassing part is,
pissing
like,
your
what-
pants.
Wait, what was
Yeah.
yours, Sir John?
Mine was
Oh,
I
yeah.
tapped some random lady's shoulder, calling her my mom, and all her friends laughed at me, and I ran in my
Alright.
aunt's house looking for my mom.
Everybody's gone through that. I feel like.
I have one. I got a story about
I've
that.
called my teachers my mom once. I mean, that's
Oh shit!
Oh.
I did that to Miss Olsen last year. Like literally last year.
There,
But I just laughed to myself. Like I was not embarrassed. It was just funny as fuck.
you're like mom.
I was just like, Mom. I was like, whoa. Like I've never done that.
You're like God,
Diego,
God damn it.
Diego,
Yeah.
have you ever been hit on by a guy?
Yeah.
Um,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I feel like out of all of us, Diego's the most likely to get hit on by a
Diego's
guy.
gotten hit on by me, dog.
I feel like I definitely have, but just nothing like memorable. Like there's been some walks downtown where like it's clear.
Like Diego's like a pretty boy, you know?
Thank you.
Lucas, you told me
And,
today
like,
you got fox
Diego
called.
has a very like soothing voice that's like almost flamboyant, but like not exactly. You just can be mistaken
I
for it if
thought
you
it had
put-
like the most like least ball dropping voice ever. Like it sounds like my
Like, you
voice
have a
is
ch-
just.
If
like,
you
have a
look
gentle
at
voice.
if you look at my Adam's apple, it's literally as small as my dick.
Diego would do
Damn.
great.
I don't even see my arms up my ass. I'm fucking
Wait,
fat.
Lucas has got me intrigued. Hold up.
Diego
ahead.
would do great ASMR.
Would I really?
Welcome
Playing
back
set.
to another. Wait, hold on.
You know, I'd be down for that.
Welcome back to another ASMR, guys.
Yo, you know what Diego would be really good at?
What?
I feel like if you practice having a really good girl voice.
Oh
my
god!
100%, yeah. Just become a voice actor.
Dude,
Might as
facts.
well.
I definitely should just do that. That'll
Yeah.
be my career.
Bro, you guys ever watch Lab Rats?
No.
Like a few episodes, a couple ages ago, but yeah.
Lo siento.
Oscar,
What?
you ever watch Lab Rats?
Chicken.
Of course I did.
Never mind.
I never
Um,
watched like the whole like facility season, but like I watched. I feel like every episode.
Damn.
Diego, have you watched Naruto?
Dude, I have.
Who
sadly have, like,
hasn't?
such extreme ADHD, like I can't fucking sit through many series.
Dude,
I have-
it's so tedious. It's so
Yeah.
tedious. It's
My
the
friend's
most
just like,
tedious anime I've
It's
ever
900
watched.
episodes, and I'm just like,
No
700
cap.
first
No
of all.
cap.
700 episodes. 700 episodes. The most
Jesus
tedious anime is One
Christ.
Piece. That's all I'm saying.
oh, I literally started that. Fuck
Fairy
you. I
Tail.
literally
No, I've
actually
watched all of
fuck-
One Piece twice. I've watched all of One Piece twice. I love One Piece. It's my favorite anime of all time.
Fairy Tale.
Lucas, do you know Caden
watched-
Loftus?
I do what now?
Do you know Caden Loftus?
No.
Oh well, he's my neighbor, and he like
Yes.
he's watched Naruto several times. He's watched One Piece several times. Like, this kid is
That's the guy
You
who
guys-
yells, right?
yeah.
That's the
Ah!
guy. That's the
watched-
Clofty 24 guy.
Overwatch. Oh, Overwatch.
Me and John were playing the other day, and he kind of just like barked. Like he didn't bark, but like he
He's like, hey.
podcast. He's like, hey.
And then he
Got to know
dipped.
him a little bit, and he just
Okay.
left.
I told him to join more often. He could talk about
Oh.
anime for days.
Facts. Dude,
Wait,
I
hold
love
on.
anime.
Let me drag us in the recording real quick.
I
Sorry,
have
fine.
two there are two animes that I consider to be like just better in my eyes than every other anime and will just never get surpassed by any anime. You know what I mean?
Which are?
One Piece and Attack on Titan. Those
I
two,
was hoping you said Attack on Titan.
dude,
I know it's
love.
like mainstream, but like.
No,
oh
dude,
my
it's literally
God.
one of the most beautifully crafted, most flawless anime ever. It's so
right?
good.
Like every
Literally
character,
so
just
good.
the whole story, just like.
So good, dude. Okay,
You guys are a bunch
John,
of fucking weebs.
John,
Dude,
have
John,
you watched
I've
Attack on
watched
Titan?
like 4 animes, and it's literally. I wish I was a weeb, low key. Like that's just.
I've watched too much
Diego,
anime.
get you an anime. Don't test me. I'll send you anime to watch. Okay.
Hold on, hold on,
I
let me-
would, but I can't get into any series. Like seriously, I
you
watch YouTube for a reason. Like that's all I watch because it's just like
But like you like action type animes though, right?
yes, like insane, like shit with like lore, shit with like
Yeah.
deep stuff, like shit like
No,
that.
yeah. I definitely know animes that I feel like you would like. But anyway, going back to Attack on Titan though. John, have you watched Attack on Titan?
No.
Do you
I
want
haven't
to
seen
watch
it
Attack on
either.
Titan?
What?
Do either of you care?
Oh.
Either of you care if we start talking about Attack on Titan spoiling stuff?
I do not care. But
Oscar?
before we go into that, let's pause
Yeah,
for a
I'll-
minute so I can drag us into recording.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we're
Alright.
chilling.
All right,
Easy money.
Oscar, you don't care?
I mean, I kind of do want to watch it, but if you guys want to talk about it, it's fine.
How about we
Eh.
don't do too deep of stuff?
Okay,
Like there can
okay.
be borderline shit, but I
Okay.
want Oscar to
Guys, if you
Okay,
watch
I'll say-
viewers,
I'll
if
talk
you
about my favorite
watch
characters.
Attack on Titan, spoiler alert, fat spoiler
spoiler-
alert, but if you
spoiler
don't
alert.
care, continue
Spoiler
watching.
alert. Anyway, Diego, who's your favorite characters? Like your favorite few characters
The girl.
from Attack on Titan?
on it, like I've always loved Meek. Like it's sad, but just
Mikasa?
like the main characters have always been like just so fucking badass.
Yeah.
Like Levi, Aaron, like Mikasa, they all have their like nice. I'm sorry, but I do not like I forgot his name. I haven't watched it in a minute, but yellow hair.
Reiner.
No. Oh, fuck those dudes. Those dudes are such ass.
No, dude, I love Reiner. Reiner's one of my favorite characters. He's a beast. No, the Armored Titan, dude, he's a
Okay, yeah, the Armor Titan is a fucking
He's
beast,
a-
but like,
Dude.
but he just fucks everybody up. Like he's just
Yeah,
like,
exactly. That's why he's so sick. He beats ass. He really beyond that no touch me shit.
he
Come here.
seriously is.
Like literally, my man's pulled up. Like, Oh my god.
What
Literally
about the
what he-
Beast Titan? What about the Beast Titan?
Oh, he's
What are your
so
thoughts on him?
sick. He's so sick.
He's so
Okay, I
fucking
don't want to
smart.
say this for Oscar's sake, but Diego, what you find out at the very, very end with the Beast Titan, dude, that one really hit me.
Okay,
That
I
one
need
hit me.
I need to rewatch these because like I don't know, I haven't told you yet, but like I kind of had a head injury recently. That doesn't even matter, but like my memory is already pretty fluffing bad. So like small details with certain shows like are not my thing.
Okay,
Um,
yeah.
And also, when did season 3 end? Like as soon as that shit came out, I watched like every single time the episode would drop. I think it was like every Sunday. I was
Yeah.
on.
Isn't
that
there
shit,
season
but-
4?
Yeah,
Dude,
when's season 4 come out?
have you seen
When
the
it comes
trailer
out,
for it,
this shit,
Diego?
man.
The trailer was fucking. I've only seen one of them, and it
Yeah,
was like,
there's only one. Oh my god,
Okay.
it's crazy. Okay. Dude, I just want to say,
He's losing his shit right now.
Aaron at the very end of the trailer is literally one of the coolest looking people just in anime existence ever.
I was
and
gonna
that's
say
just a
that, but I
fact.
didn't think I had the place to say that. Like, I haven't seen enough anime to like say that.
No, he's genuinely one of the sickest characters. That Aaron.
Aaron
mm,
and Luffy are like some of my favorite anime characters.
Bro, I love Luffy so much.
Okay,
Dude,
the
I
anime.
love like a monkey. Like when I found out his
I
name was
love
a monkey, I'm like, I'm watching this show.
Okay,
Monkey
like-
D. Luffy.
Yes.
I
I'm
love
on
Luffy.
Funimation right now, and I'm looking at the animes I watched. Right now, I've been watching Hyoka. I've watched
Yo,
Quintessential Quintuplets.
I've heard of
Okay.
that, but
The
I've
ti-
never watched it.
The time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Heard about that.
My
Pokemon
Hero.
Watch it. Dude, fuck that anime.
I've never watched My Hero
I got a
Academia.
problem with that anime. All Might's one of the best anime characters of all time, though.
Oh,
Facts.
That's a statement.
I've
Jesus.
seen
That is.
Attack on Titan, like some Naruto, some of this one called Parasite.
Oh,
Ooh,
Nisekoi.
And,
I've heard that's a really good anime.
It is pretty decent.
I've heard very good things about it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Let me pull up my Annie list.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I've
it's a
re-
full list.
I have all of my anime that I've ever watched recorded. And it
As
tells
As
me
you can
how
see,
many
he has watched Darling in the Franxx.
I have watched Darling in the Franxx. It's a great show.
I haven't committed to watching all
I've
of
watched. I've watched all of Dragon Ball. Well, I've watched all of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super.
I've heard that's like when somebody does that, you're supposed to not talk to them anymore.
It's just because it's just because they compare everything to Dragon Ball and how they always put things into a verse. Like if you say, "Oh, I love this character," they'll say, "But can he be Goku though?" They just bring
Oh,
everything back to Goku's stronger, so therefore my anime's better. That's just what they say. No,
okay.
I just think Dragon Ball genuinely the fights are just really, really sick. So
Are
I
you
just
looking
like
for it
watching
in
it for that.
Are you playing Xbox right now?
That's like I'm playing one game, yeah.
Okay, bring it back in here when you're done and set it back up.
Oh,
it. Who is that?
My sister. Get out
okay.
of the
Diego.
room.
Hi, sister.
She flipped me off because somebody else asked who it was. What a fucking. Well, she's using my Xbox.
That's pretty
Hashtag
disrespectful.
Guys, I got one.
women. I like how women are like, I hate all men, when like in reality it's just like, you're the problem, okay?
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my God! Here's what I watched. I watched Food Wars.
Ooh, that's a good show.
We did change the
saw the
topic,
first
but
episode
before
and
we
I
got
change
really
this up real
creeped
quick,
out.
fuck all women,
ReZero.
it's funny.
Re
Continue.
ReZero.
I need to watch that.
Mob Psycho.
I need to watch that.
Mob Psycho goes off, dude.
Hey guys, you want to know an anime that goes off that everyone who watches anime, who appreciates a good anime, needs to watch at least one point in their life?
What is
Hunter
it?
x Hunter. That is just the facts.
I haven't
Oh,
watched
Kaden was
it.
talking to me about that earlier today.
Hunter x Hunter is very, very good, and it's a very flawless anime. Not flawless. Pretty
Just, like,
flawless. It's very, very good.
Almost S tier.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
Kaden told me it was A+.
it's a beautifully crafted anime, and it has my favorite anime character of all time. Which, like, from me, I've watched a lot of anime. It's the statement has credit, has merit to it.
Oh, okay.
So
Very, very good.
change the topic a little bit. I was just on Snapchat and I looked at my story again. I kind of like that golden blonde. Like it's not like super blonde. It's just kind of like more of a golden, almost browner blonde. But it's not like dirty blonde. It's like teetering on the edge of just blonde and dirty blonde.
From your hair,
I
right?
like that.
Yeah, I've gotten like pretty positive feedback so far. So you know I might try that sometime. Anyway, let's go back to anime.
Should.
I like anime, but I feel like there's only like Lucas is the only one. Actually, I guess you three all could talk about it, but like I seriously have only seen like I need to watch more before I can really get into these deep talks about this kind of
Bro,
stuff.
I don't
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
I
watch
can
anime at
seriously-
all. Like,
I can seriously
Okay.
talk forever.
I didn't want to like assume that.
That's
you
why
were gonna
Oscar
go
hasn't
for-
talked at all.
I've
Yeah,
been watching.
Word, huh?
I've been
I
watching
mainly-
anime since 6th grade.
Lamau.
I mainly watch like biopic like shows. I've been watching a lot of Narcos and just started Narcos Mexico. And dude, they're
Oh,
really
yeah.
good fucking shows. If I haven't seen them, I really recommend them.
I recommend the
I-
Chef Show. It's not
Only
anime.
heard about that.
I recommend the Chef Show. It's produced by John Favreau.
Oh, I've seen a few episodes. He's like cooking as if like with I forgot his name.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, I've seen a few episodes. Actually, I really enjoy it. I mean, I love cooking shows in general.
And if you have like $4, go on like Amazon and then rent Chef, his movie Chef. Best fucking movie I've ever seen.
Oh, it's a very good movie.
Damn.
Actually, Parasite is the best movie I've ever seen, but I mean like I really like Chef because it's like, you know how some movies have like that cliche structure where it's like you have the hero and he's getting ready for the big battle, and then there's like a rise in, just in general, there's a rise in conflict, and then there's a fall, usually of the failure of the main protagonist, and then he resolves his conflict, and there's a good ending. This is literally, it like goes, it's like flat, and then it goes down a little bit, and then it goes up, and then it stays up for the rest of the movie.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
Yeah,
And simulation for the rest of the movie.
it's just like it's such a feel good movie, and it's so wholesome, and it's like it's funny. Robert Downey Jr.'s in it. Scarlett Johansson's in it.
This is right before I don't came out 2008, which is right before or after Iron Man. I don't specifically remember.
It was after. I'm pretty sure it was in. I'm pretty sure it was made in 2014.
I still have never watched Iron Man.
The original,
Mm-mm.
or just the entire series.
The fuck, Brendan? Why is
Alright,
Brett? Why is Brendan throwing back a cold one?
What's Brendan doing?
He's
Right,
just
throwing back
vibing
the
in
cold
South Dakota.
Bro, he's throwing back a cold one. He's knocking back a cold one.
Is he sending you shit on Snapchat?
Yeah, what a G.
Let the man relax.
As you can hear, I am tired and my voice is low, deep, and sexy.
You low.
Word.
Dude, Diego, if only you came to the hole with us today. It was so much fun.
It was really fun.
I wish I could have came.
There were so many girls, dude,
Facts though.
but they were all underaged.
Okay,
except-
I'm the
except
only
for-
overage
except-
person there.
except
But
except for that like group of 3.
Oh yeah, some freshman chicks from I think like SoCal and Oasis.
No, not
Yeah.
not those chicks. I'm talking about like the chicks that like came, like went in the water for a little bit and just left.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
next time I'll definitely join because I'd like to interact with some females, but
If you live near us and want to hang out with us, you should join the Discord in the link in the description. Turn on bell notifications to stay notified whenever I am live streaming. Thank you guys.
is anybody talking to any females right now? Anybody got anything exciting?
No.
Um,
I thought I. Oh shoot.
I
I
do
thought
have
I
a
had
trip to
something.
Mexico next month for like a week and a half.
You're going to Mexico?
Yes, for a week and a half. Tell my family. We're going to
Oh,
This
shit.
man is
Vallarta.
confident that he's about to pull a Mexican.
I
He
I'm
can.
not half
Mexican
so I
woman.
can kill
Oscar's
them.
cute.
Very.
Dude, I don't know, man. Me and girls.
Girls, dude. They
I
have
have a rough-
cooties.
I have
Oh
a-
man.
I have a rough history that has
That voice
only
crack.
a few smooth points. So that's all I'll say. I don't know.
They have
Wait,
cooties.
repeat? I didn't hear what you said.
I said me and girls, it's a rough, bumpy road with only a few smooth parts.
I feel you there, my friend.
It's a lot.
Facts.
It's a lot of tears.
I don't know.
a
I
lot
just
of
have.
anger and a lot of sadness.
I don't know. I'm just like chill with like a bunch of girls. Like I'll just go over to school and they'll be like, "John," and I'll be like, "Hey."
Yeah.
or like I'll see them like the
Well,
other
you're
day.
Never invited to the hangout, And it's
No,
like, okay,
exactly. No, I'm just friends with
that's
all
how
of
I
them.
am. Like,
And
I'm not
so
invited to hang out. I'm like, oh,
I was going down to the beach a couple days ago, and I saw in all the same car, it was Emily Mansfield, Taylor, I don't know her last name, and then some other chick. I am really drawing a blank on their name. But I like
I
looked
can't even,
over
I can't like
and
50 people it could be.
I like waved, and they just had like the biggest smile on their face, like waving back, and I'm like, oh,
What's good, Jen?
hi. And
Yeah.
so
Diego, what
that's
about you?
basically it. That's the gist of what like how I am.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Diego, what about you? Are you talking to a female?
Um. Well, I don't think so, but like I do have
Uh-huh.
interest, and
You have
so
interest?
Don't we all?
when
I
I
don't think I
maybe
have interest in anyone.
like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, somebody's like, "You should get Yubo," and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And like, I already had Tinder and shit, so I was like, "Oh, okay, sure." And so I got it, and
Is that the
it's actually
Tinder
kind.
for like teenagers?
I mean, I guess you could call it that. There's a bunch of off-brand apps like that. Um, but this one's definitely like S tier of that. I feel like. And so basically, like, you can meet all these different people, trade nudes, whatever, and then you can also meet people as like friends or like more than that, right? And so there's this one girl who like I started talking to her, and we've been texting for like I don't know, like a week and like a week now, and like the first 2 nights, I don't know. Usually I can like form strong connections with people quickly and like really read them and just get to know them pretty well. And like it's just easy for both of us to connect on like any level. And so like that happened, and like I don't know if you guys are like into the astrological shit or um like
To an
your like
extent.
like your sign. Yeah, like to an extent. Like I'm not
To an
like
extent, I am. Like
crazy about
if
it.
I get interested in a person and I ever figure out their sign, like I won't go out of my way to figure out their sign, but if I end up figuring it out, I'll look it up, be like, hey, I wonder,
Mm-hmm.
like how
I
compatible
feel
are
you.
we? Whatever. So yeah, like to an
I,
extent, I am.
It's just weird. There's also people that like only date certain people based off what month they're born, as in like their sign.
That's kind of gay.
Yeah.
And it's like they
Stupid shit.
only take like it's just so weird to me. Like, does it really matter that much?
I think it definitely has influence, but like it should not be a deciding factor like that. Like,
Yeah.
you're born in December? No, we're not. Like, I don't know.
You're a
But
Capricorn? Oh my god, I don't mix well with Capricorns. And it's like, alright.
but
I've
so
I've never met a good Gemini, so like I can't like.
I don't know star signs. I don't care about star signs. I'm a Sagittarius. Hit me up.
I so I don't really know a lot of like I'm a Pisces. I don't really know anything other than that. Like I don't know other people's stuff. I don't know how to tell. I just know if they like tell me. And so she like told me she was a Pisces. I'm like, oh my god, same. Literally like of course the one person I know that like is also has a similar birthday to me.
We're not
Like
gonna get
Pisces.
we're not gonna get along because we're the same star sign.
No, no, it wasn't like that. But
I'm gonna look this up. What star signs will are compatible?
with Pisces.
No, I'm just gonna look it up, and it should give me like a, like a dot thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me! I have to sign up to look at the whole article. Love compatibility between zodiac signs. So what are you, a Pisces?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what are Pisces? Diego,
February
what
19th to March
does that
10th.
mean?
No, that's bullshit. It's to like longer than that. It's not to March 10th. It's my
So
birthday's
wait,
on the
Diego,
19th.
what is Pisces? You being a Pisces, what is that? What does it say
Oh,
about you?
facts. This is actually really wrong. Because I know Sagittarius is November 23rd to like December 19th or something like that. And it says, yeah, no, this is gay. Hold on.
I don't know exactly what it makes me, but like I know it's like emotional or like empathetic, along those lines. Um, but like literally, so we're like talking whatever. Setting
Oh,
up, like,
I guess it changed, dude. What the hell? I'm like looking at like every site and it says the same thing. Okay, Diego, when's your birthday?
March 19th.
Okay, so you're a you're a Pisces
Okay, good.
because it says February 19th to March 20th.
Oh, okay.
Dude, you're like one day before and I'm like one day after for Sagittarius. It's November 22nd to December 21st. Anyway, let me see. So Pisces compatibility. Okay, Aries and Pisces are two signs that have really trouble connecting. The beginning of all things lies at 0% or 0 degrees of Aries, and their end at 29 degrees of Pisces. I have no clue what this means.
Damn. Well, moving off the topic of or wait, Diego, what was the point you were making with the zodiacs?
Oh no, it was it wasn't even about that. It was about like a girl because we were talking about girls before that.
Hey, yo, if you're an Aries, hit me up. We have a very strong connection. Sexual
an
and
Aries?
intimacy capability.
Oh.
When Aries and Sagittarius engage in sexual relations, it can be quite funny. Why? Sagittarius partner has this innate ability to make a joke out of almost anything. Dude, that's kind of facts, though.
That sentence before there was
Ser-
so stupid.
Seriousness of an Aries
Okay,
when sex is in question is something that gives
What?
Sagittarius a
That is
strong
guys,
impulse to make a joke.
Guys, I have a question topic.
Yo.
It's a small one, but like it's kind of like we all give our opinions type thing, okay?
I
So-
like this.
Okay, so to what extent do you think two people can go until like you have to call it a thing and they're not just really good friends anymore? Like, how far do you think two people have to go before you can be like,
They have
okay,
to
we kind
kiss.
of have a thing? Like, even if we're not dating, we kinda
Holding
have-
hands. Like
Holding hands?
hugging is fine, but like holding hands is kind of like, oh man,
you guys
like
think a feeling would have to be there? Like you can't like I don't know. I feel like some people could like literally like smash people who they have no feelings for. Other people couldn't do it unless they like have super strong feelings. Like
Yeah, like
Oh, yeah,
friends
no.
with
I could, but like even friends with benefits, that's still a thing, you know? That's still
Yeah.
having a thing. So like, at what point does something turn into not just being really good friends, but at the very least, friends with benefits?
I think out of respect for like everybody, like you could have like what if you have a partner and then you're like, oh, we're just friends, and then you're like touching each other. I feel like physical contact is when it changes.
that's
you
kind of
know?
like hooking up. I
Physical
guess-
contact.
Are you
touching,
what do you mean by like more than just friends? Are you talking about like hooking up or do you mean like
He's talking
dating?
about, like,
Like,
he's
like-
talking about labels, like talking.
Like friends,
or
yeah,
something.
friends with benefits. Like, let's say like you've been friends with this girl since like childhood, right?
Okay.
And then like you start getting urges to do more and more and more things that correlate to friends with benefits or being a couple or something.
So you definitely
And
have
so it's-
friends with benefits if
But
you
it's
guys
like,
are already
my
like
point is-
touching
my
each
point
other.
my point is like, at what point, like you keep doing new and new things that like get more and more and more like crazy, or whatever. So at what point is it okay? We're no longer just friends. We have
We're fuck buddies.
something. Not even just fuck buddies, but like we have something.
when
maybe
when
we
it's
wanna
when it's
fuck
more
buddies,
than
but-
friends, like anything above that is right. Like so you're saying like anything above just being like boyfriend and friends, right?
Yeah, like what is right above just being friends?
I feel like I think if you're talking about
Oh, that
labels,
kid. Oh, I know that kid. Now I
If-
know
oh,
kid.
labels, I think it would be like I think it would be like talking, like when you have a feeling, like it doesn't have to be physical, but once you do start getting physical,
Okay, but what's like a what's a physical thing that's like
yeah, let me give you details. Like I did like all these things came about
Sexual touching.
How about I'll bounce things off of you and then you tell me if that's
Yeah,
too far.
yeah,
Okay?
that sounds like a perfect idea.
Okay. Hanging out every single day for multiple hours a
Um,
day.
You know that, like I feel like I could see that as friends or either or. So that one
That's
could
like
be-
best friends. That's like best friends.
Okay,
yeah.
best friends.
Okay, yeah,
okay.
better.
Okay, hugging?
That's like best friends.
Friendly.
Okay, hugging for a long period of time.
Like it could depend. Like maybe they're having a
Or
rough
if
you're-
day,
if
and you're
there's
like,
no
"Hey,
re-
do
if
you need
there's
a
no
hug?"
reason
But no,
behind
but like
it.
that's like every single time you hug, it's for a long period of time.
It.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
because like you could do that if somebody died or like you're feeling.
I was
down
gonna
for
say, like,
themselves,
what's the
like,
context?
Like
if-
you see each other, for the first time, like you're picking her up or something, and you see each other, and you're like, "Oh, hi, how's it been?" Then you hug for like, more than 5 seconds, just be like, "Oh, I missed you," even though you saw each other like yesterday or whatever, blah 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 blah, and then you let go of the hug, and then you continue on with your day, and then like at the end of the day, you do the same thing, saying goodbye.
I think it's kind of awkward to hug like more than 5 seconds if you're best friends without like doing anything else. Like,
Extended hugging.
Keep going, Lucas. I want to hear this too.
Okay. What about kissing?
yeah,
But
no, that's definitely
like-
over.
Not like making out, but
Yeah,
just
but,
like
like-
a single peck.
If you do the Italian
Like,
kiss, if you do
could
the
it like a
Italian kiss,
joke. Like you could even like write that off as a joke, if you like if I feel like if
Yeah,
a friend
like, oh,
if
I
I
made
feel
out
like
with
if a
you.
guy I feel like if a guy and a girl, right, were like best friends for a really long time and they're super comfortable with each other, they could do that and write it off as a joke and then just laugh about it.
Yeah, but see, that's where like
that's different
comes
context.
into, like situation.
Like if it was
I
a
feel like
dare,
every single thing could be depending on the situation. Like
Okay,
literally,
so what if you were just like what if you just like deadass looked at them and was just like, I wonder what it would be like, and then just kiss them. Like just a peck.
well, if you both like consented to that kiss without like
Yeah, you both
further
consented.
conversation, I'm pretty sure that means you're something a little more than just friends.
yeah,
I'd say you'd say that at that point it's more than friends.
So
yeah. That's what I was trying to say earlier about physical. Like
I'm
once you
talking
start
holding
getting
hands
into
too.
into the
True, holding
either holding
hands.
hands or hugging or kissing stuff like that's when it starts to.
So like I started dating someone by like I don't know, we just found out like so we were best friends. We were just like chilling out. We were kind of like teasing each other underneath the armrest at a movie theater. We were
Did you
just hanging out.
kiss?
No, we were like hanging out with like a group of friends and we were just like messing with each other's like legs or something like that. I forget what we were doing. And then I don't know, it just got to a point where we were just like holding hands.
Bro, I've had bad experiences with movie theaters and dates.
And then
That's all I'm gonna say.
and
I'm
then
not gonna
I
go
want-
into detail, but I'm just gonna leave it at that one.
but it was just I'm saying like it was at that point we were kind of like, hey, we kind of like have feelings for each other. And then
Yeah.
so it was kind of like left on that for a little bit and she was like, if you want to date me, you have to ask me out. And I'm like, do you want to go out with me? And she's just like, yes. I'm like,
that's like
Damn.
that honestly, I think that was like the cutest thing, but like
fuck. He's opening my door.
it's your sister. I thought that was like the cutest thing, and I really want to like date someone, like start a date exactly like that. Like
But-
not like, hey, do you want to go like out with me sometime? I want it to just bleed in. I want it to like,
Mhm.
I want it to just like go
I feel like
smoothly.
those are the best and also like most painful type of relationships because like you're already best friends.
Yeah, I'd rather
kind
date
of-
my best friend.
Those feelings start to
I don't
add
know.
up.
I think I'd
But
rather
then
date
that's-
someone I don't know.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I mean, I could definitely go either or. Like,
Well,
they
but
both
like
have
I feel like I'd
benefits.
rather meet someone new and then develop feelings for them
That's what
rather
I'm.
than develop feelings for my best friend.
Okay, but they
Mhm.
could become your best
Gotcha.
friend,
Well, yeah, they could become my best friend. but,
and
like,
then
I'd
you
rather,
date your
like,
best friend.
I'd rather like go into a relationship not knowing everything about the person, like discovering it within the relationship. You know
That's-
what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I did with
rather
my
have
previous relationship. It was just kind of like we were friends for
rather-
like a couple weeks, and then I asked her out.
Hmm.
Damn. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely pros and cons to both sides. It
Who's
just
heavily
comes down-
breathing?
Oh, it's probably me.
Fuck.
Are you okay?
No, well, yes, I am okay, but I'm pacing around my room.
Oh, are you walking like while talking?
Yeah, I walk around my room. It's like
I do that
really-
same shit
I
sometimes.
was like, are you in your basement with your kids locked up or something? Like I hear someone heavily breathing. Like I'm getting genuinely concerned. All right, sorry,
That was me. All right, who's got the next conversation topic?
but like I definitely think it's either like holding hands or like kissing is definitely like
Okay.
the start to something that's like a little more than just friends.
Yeah.
But
Also, it can
obviously-
also be like verbally or like it can definitely be verbal too. Like
But obviously,
You
too,
can-
if she texts you
true.
saying DTF, then
not even that. Like you could
Well,
also like
obviously.
be saying nothing sexual whatsoever, but like flirting, like hardcore flirting can like also mean something else. Like
an eye wink.
Flirting is weird.
I mean,
I fucks with flirting, dude.
Flirting.
what do you define as flirting?
I don't know, just
Exactly. That's why flirting's weird. I feel like everyone has their own definition of flirting.
so it's being like super. I think flirting is kind of just like being super nice to someone, like, or telling them, like, complimenting them and showing that you like them. Basically making it verbal or making it physically known or something like that, that you like them.
I always thought flirting was more like just
You think they're
like,
beautiful or you think they're cute.
well, like,
Hey,
how to
baby.
explain it? Like, actually putting thought into like what you say. You know what I mean? Like,
Eye
like,
contact.
like,
You have to make
like,
eye
also-
contact with a bitch.
Like, also, I feel like, what was I? What the fuck am I trying to say? Oh, teasing. You know what I mean?
Okay, I think my idea of what it is like an
Yeah,
incorporation of
yeah,
most of
yeah,
those things you guys said. Like, you need to have flirting, you need to have serious stuff. Like, I feel like flirting is like when you're like conversating with someone. You know, you both. There's times when you're both teasing each other, or one's teasing the other, and it's like stop, or oh my god, this, not, it's not. And then
Mhm.
you also can get like deep and like open up about shit. Like, it's a switch between back and forth. So it's like you're both learning how to play with each other. I guess I don't know. The teasing definitely has something important to do with it
Yeah.
all, as well as like also learning about each other and like learning how each other work and like seeing how you both interact and react to different things and like actually totally knowing who this person is.
Mhm. Okay, I have another topic that's kind of
Mhm.
similar. Okay,
Ooh.
is it okay? Is it okay? Okay, warning here. We're gonna get explicit. Okay. Is it okay
Mhm.
to fuck your best friend?
Yes.
Wait. My sister just walked in. Wait 1 second.
Is it okay to fuck your sister?
Okay.
Hold
Like,
on.
anyone said that here. I don't think a single
Why are you
person
looking
said
at me
that.
like that? I didn't say anything. Okay. John, you're a little bitch.
Okay. Okay.
All right, she's about to dip. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'll set it up from there. Can you take this up for me too?
Why?
Because you're leaving. Okay, continue.
All right. Is it okay to fuck your best friend?
If they're not in a relationship, why not?
So Diego says, why not? Oscar, your input.
I'm not really sure. I mean, I'd say it really just depends, I guess.
Like, just for a hookup, just for one time, be like, hey, you know, you're my best friend and all, but you're also like really hot. So like, you know, like, do you think
Why
that's
not?
okay? So Diego's like a why not? Oscar, what do you like?
I guess I'll just say why not as well. I mean, if they're two consenting, I mean, I don't see the issue.
Huh? So Oscar's like, I mean, why not? Well, what about the fact that like it can make the friendship awkward if like that's
Could.
something you did? So you're
It
just like,
definitely
okay.
could. I think you just have to be prepared for that before
I-
you do it. I think that's why most people don't, because they're scared of how it could be awkward afterwards. But, you know, I think most people just overthink that shit. Like, reality is definitely not nearly as bad as our imagination most of the time. So people think, oh, if this happens, that's going to be this. Or, like, what are we after that? Instead of just like, oh, we're best friends, but we both find each other attractive. Let's fuck.
So you think it's possible to just fuck, move on, like nothing happened?
I think it's possible. Do I think it's healthy or necessarily normal? Maybe not really, because like when you do that, that definitely brings like a lot into your mind when that happens with another person. Like,
Would you do that?
I think like John usually says, it all depends on the situation.
Yep.
Like, it could all. I don't know if you like you could have a best friend that you've known like your whole life. You could have a best friend that you've just been hanging out nonstop with for the past year. Like,
Hmm.
I think if I knew that it would be okay afterwards, or we both would be fine, or if like it was clear that they were just as adamant about it as me, I'd say yeah, why not?
All right, I respect it.
Also, John, thank you, but you spelled my name wrong.
I know.
um,
All right,
I
who's
think
got the? I pass the torch to the next person. Who's got the next conversation topic?
I want Oscar to start something. Oscar, what do you want to talk about?
Oscar, yeah.
I'm not really sure, but I feel like on the topic of like relationships, I guess. Like, do you feel like you
Oh.
should wait until like after like, high school for like a full commitment, or are you just gonna fuck around until then?
I think does anybody else want to talk first? Actually,
Wait, so what was the question again?
Basically, like, do you feel like you can, or you should not mess around your senior year, or
Mess
try
around.
commitment? No.
Yeah, mess
I mean,
around.
I feel like the best thing in general is definitely to mess around, just because like think about the people our age. Like how many people truly know themselves? How are you gonna
Yeah, no.
love someone else if you can't love yourself if you don't know yourself fully?
You can't love someone else if you don't love yourself.
And if you can't love
Yeah.
yourself, exactly, how are you gonna love anybody else? So, I think it all depends. Once again, like I hate to keep saying this. I'm gonna find a way to not keep saying that, but um, I've talked to some people our age or like even 16 who like, yeah, you could totally date them right now and that could be totally healthy for you. But there's also some people who are even like older than us, like a year or two, and they're just like you can even have a relationship with them. So I think
Yeah.
it's all based on what you think's best for you.
I think
Sometimes just messing around is the move. Sometimes keeping yourself in one relationship can also be very good for some people.
I also noticed that at this time in our lives, I think this goes back to what I said earlier, John and Oscar. I said this in the car earlier. Now, Diego, you're hearing it for the first time. I whole ass did be four completely different people every single year of high school. When you really break it down, I was a really big nerd freshman year. I was like a nervous, awkward kid trying to put myself out there, but I was meeting friends sophomore year. Junior year, height of my popularity, I was walking around in fucking heels and pencil skirts, looking
Mm-hmm.
all crazy, height of my athletic. Senior year, I come in, I'm a stoner who cuts people off.
Damn. Well,
I almost be like, but like my point is, we are so prone to change. It can happen so easily. Like
exactly, exactly.
one little influence can completely change who you are. So I feel like any relationship you get into, you risk like changing your personality and then like changing yourself.
That's very
So
true. Like
honestly, like I
most
feel
of
like
us.
yeah, as Diego said, like you need to wait until you know who you are
Mm-hmm.
to actually be ready to settle down for a relationship.
Because as long as you have a good base, there's nothing wrong with changing the top of things.
Y-
Like you can always
Guys,
You
flip
have to
around.
you have to figure out your own conflict before you want to deal with any conflict that goes on between you and the person that you're dating.
you know what I think about guys?
Mm.
I feel like every single high schooler walks out of high school. Well, like 95, we'll say like 98% of high schoolers walk out of high school thinking, love's fake in high school. I shouldn't have wasted my time with it. But I had my experiences.
5%
Whatever.
find the love of
Let's
their
go.
life.
Let's go
Wait,
move on in
what?
life.
What about the other 2%? What are they thinking?
Well, they like are the ones that had successful relationships in high school and then
High
they
school
go off.
sweethearts.
However, the
Miles from
problem with the
Cassidy, for example.
exactly. The problem with that is that then everything that you have to do in order to move on, like getting a new house, finding people to live with, um, like getting away from your parents, going to college, all that stuff is 20 times harder in a relationship. Like I feel like especially as seniors, relationships aren't the best due to just the fact that like we're moving on soon and we need to like focus this time to ourselves. Like not just ourselves as guys, but like everyone, even girls. Like we all need to like focus this time for ourselves to figure out what we're gonna do,
I think
because
right
the end is
now
coming very quickly.
you're exactly right. Like I feel like the last 2 years, last year, we definitely like from then until we're like 25, we need to focus on ourselves. Like self care is so essential, like for the rest of your life, but especially right now. Like
And I feel like honestly, college relationships are also a waste of time, just due to the fact that college life is party life,
oh yeah,
dude. Like that's the times,
look in the chat, boys, before we continue with some cute ass shit. But
dude.
Lucas, as you were saying, I agree. I feel like, but also like it's fun to party if you have like a girlfriend at the same time, or like boyfriend for you
I,
guys.
I
I
I've
don't know. Not
I've
gonna
never
judge, but
partied with another person. The only time would be like going to dances, but like drinking and smoking, I've never done that with someone who I'm like dating.
really?
Who I'm like dating. I've done it with friends, but I've never done it with
Oh,
someone because I only started smoking like 6 months ago.
yeah, I assume so.
I've done it with people that I really really like, and that's when all the tea is spilled. That was a
Oh,
crazy night, but
that that shit's the best. Like opening up when you're just
oh
on
yeah, no,
different
I'm like
mindset.
when I'm blasted, dude. Like when I'm high, you can literally tell me anything. Or
Hmm.
like you can ask me anything and I'll tell you the straight up answer. Just no shame. I give no fucks.
That's usually how it is with people who are like drunk or sauced. Like the confidence
Yeah,
or trust
J-
is
being
very
sauced
high.
happens, but like
For me, I just no matter where I'm at, I do not care about any other's opinions on my own opinions.
I'd love to try and live by that. That's hard to constantly.
If somebody says like,
same.
or if I feel like I want to get heard, I will put my opinion out there, and I don't care if people don't care or if people hate my opinion or anything like that. I just don't care. Damn, is he really gonna buy that?
I hope not, dude.
But like I I really feel like I'm trying to make myself as extroverted as possible, just so people can feel comfortable around me and have a good time. When they're around me, just
Mhm.
feel.
Yeah.
I want to be as trusting as a person as possible.
Honestly, like here's my whole thing is like I want to be there for people, but I've been there for people since like 8th grade.
Same,
I'm
same.
telling you, or like 7th grade, and honestly, like it has been hard. My life, like obviously, I consider a lot of people to have worse lives than me, so I don't complain that much. You don't hear me complain, but like for me, my life was no easy train. I had my fair share of heartbreak and sorrow and all that. But at the end of the day, um, I think what's important for me now is like, for the first time in my life, I really need to focus on myself. Like, I really shouldn't look at anyone else.
Self wellness, people. That's
You
what I've
know?
been trying to promote,
That's
dude.
been the past like 6 months, and I feel like I'm just so ready. Like I feel like
Dude, same.
I've learned so much.
All right. By
Like
the
I'm not
way,
in a rush or anything. I'm not trying to rush anything, but I feel like
yeah.
on just so many different levels, I'm ready for a new challenge.
Me too. Me too. By the way, guys. To the viewers, if you're an Aries, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, hit me up. DTF. No.
I'm gonna respond to some of these, so I will be right back, boys.
All right, Diego's dipping for a bit.
All right, let's talk about it. No, I'm kidding. um,
So she's
but
talking to you.
self wellness is really important for someone because, like Diego was saying, if you can't love yourself, then you don't have any point in trying to love someone else. And I think right now in my journey in life, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm trying to, find this love for myself and appreciate life and have a more
A better understanding.
optimistic output on everything. Because usually it's just kind of like pessimistic, like, oh, I'm probably not going to meet my own expectations. I'm probably, I would hate myself because of it. I would
It's so
have a lot of
crazy.
self-loathing because I wouldn't meet my own expectations or I wouldn't, do something that I wish I had done. I have regrets, all this other stuff, self-loathing.
It's so crazy that we're 17, 18 years old, and we're like talking about how our journeys in life up to this point. Like
It
it's just crazy.
To all
Like
the
honestly,
freshmen out there, if you think high school year is important, you're damn right. You are
you make some of
damn right.
make some of the most memories high
It goes
school.
by fast. It goes by really fast, and you got to
It
make some
seriously does.
memories
Do you
before.
guys remember your first day of school?
Disappears. What'd you say?
Do you guys remember your first day of school, like high school?
No.
Yes.
I have a vivid memory of a few things that happened my very first day.
What happened on your
Me
very
too.
first day?
I just
I have
remember
an
coming
embarrassing
to
story.
campus because I came on the bus and really early and like there was nobody.
Oh man,
It just felt like a foreign place.
the
I just
freshman it's
didn't
early.
understand it.
Dude, I remember walking in and I went to the wrong tutorial class. So
Oh,
literally the very first thing that we were supposed to do, I fucked up. The
I
very first thing, I fucked up.
I knew what tutorial class I was going into because I had Miss Freesh. I was so hyped.
Damn.
8th grade. Yeah, I had it for one of my teachers. Yeah, exactly. She was alright.
Dude,
I didn't
freshman
mind
year
her.
for me was so lit.
Same.
God,
Dude.
thinking of
No
my
regrets.
freshman year is so weird for me to think about.
What, me, Oscar?
Yeah,
How so?
I don't know. Like you said, like you were so much more different than what you were beforehand.
Bro, I
Yeah.
was a nerd. I was a nerd.
You were a weeb and a nerd.
Played video games and watched anime all day. That's all I ever did with my time. I wore the beanie, long hair. My friend group was like
I
all
can
the
respect it.
freaking like Undertale fans and the gamers.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Dude,
I
I was
remember
a
my
nerd.
friend group would hang out like next to yours.
I met Dono freshman year. Well, like I didn't meet him, but we became friends freshman year. And oh my god, me, Dono, and Mac, that's when we became friends online. We were the squad. Freshman year, it was the three of us. We were the squad.
Sounds like fun.
Freshman year, I hanged out with all the football guys because I played football my freshman year. But after that, I quit pretty fucking easily, pretty rapidly because I didn't like it. I don't know. My friend group, I wouldn't say what happened. Like I just kind of like. I had like different groups of people that I'll talk to every day like that, but
I think football culture is so toxic.
it can be. It just depends.
What's up, baby?
He's back.
Diego, we're talking about our first days of school or our life as a freshman.
What's up?
Come on.
Life as a freshman, how important it
about
is
life
to
as a
realize that your high school years are important and they're very short, so make the most of them.
Nah, but we
Dude,
were on the road, we
literally
were just-
nobody,
we were
like-
reminiscing of memories.
Like nobody, I love doing that shit, but nobody's gonna be able to realize that. Like none of us, I feel like even if we were like, oh, I'm gonna enjoy this time, like you still take it for granted. You're not gonna be able to realize
know.
how like fucking crazy it is that day comes and you're like, oh my god, I'm a senior. Or like even when you're junior, you're like,
Mhm.
fuck, after this year, there's like 1 year left. Like
Guys,
Dude, when I
we're
started
almost
junior year,
halfway through the school.
guys, when I started junior year, I started junior year, and I was like, dude, there's a whole half of high school left. Let's go! I'm so hyped. We finished junior year. I was like, there's 1 year left, guys. What the fuck?
We are in our
What the
last
fuck?
year of high school,
We are in our
guys.
last year of high school, guys. This was the most beautiful time of my life, and I don't regret anything.
I have a couple regrets, but
I don't.
I'm trying to
regret
just
anything
forget
only
about them.
because I have
very
few
regret.
I have
I've a
fucked
few
up.
amount, but they're very big regrets that I still like hold on to.
Actually, I don't really have that much regret. I'm thinking
Oscar,
about
I
it
know
now.
one of those.
Huh?
Just letting you know, I know one of those.
Oh, you do? I wouldn't suspect it.
I do know one of those. But no, the worst thing that I've ever done in my life, I honestly like, I was completely in the wrong. It was horrible what I did,
Oh yeah.
but I don't regret it just in the sense that it wasn't as bad as it could have been, and it prevented anything future like it happening. So, I don't completely regret it happening.
I completely regret mine. I was really stupid my freshman year. I don't know what I was thinking.
I feel like we all were. Like that's not that's not uncommon. Like think about the
Yeah,
shit
mine
that we
was
did at
freshman
this-
year too.
I think my biggest regret is lying a little bit, but it's not fully a regret because I have feelings I'm trying to protect. Or not me. I'm trying to like just I care about others and I care about others' feelings, so I usually lie to protect others' feelings. Just to make
Yeah.
sure like, I really don't want to hurt this person's feelings like
Yeah,
cuz they wouldn't appreciate
feel like
if I
everyone's done that.
like, oh, they wouldn't appreciate it if I did this. So maybe, cuz I actually did do this, if they just best not know that I did it at all, then we'd still be good. But all lies must come to a truth at some point. And I
Facts.
kind of give in, and I'm actually a really bad liar.
Damn, dude, I'm the fucking opposite. Like it's disgusting.
You're
I,
good
I-
at lying.
I hate how I'm good at lying, honestly.
So there was
Same.
so there
But
was a-
I'm responsible with it. Like it's a great power, like to have. Like swear to God, that is a life skill.
there was a
It's
girl.
I genuinely think it's a life skill, but it also comes with responsibility. Like if you start being a dumbass about it, you can get yourself
In
fucked up.
trouble, yeah. So I dated this girl who, first off, super like pathological liar. But
Wait, which one was this?
Dude, I know.
I've been there
already
with
know
you.
this story.
hold on. And so, basically, um,
I
Mhm.
can't like I when I think of that.
She
person, I
told
think of
everyone-
pathological liar.
she
I
told
just think like
oh she's super toxic, and she told everyone
normal.
that I pressured her into sex,
Diego, I heard
What
the
the
same
fuck?
thing.
and I was
Diego, I
Serious?
heard the same thing.
I was so scared because everyone was telling me like, "Oh yeah, she told me that you pressured her into sex." I was like, "No, no, I swear, like, maybe there was one night where I was just high and like I said something." I lied to everyone saying that I was high one night. But I think that was better for me to do than tell everyone like I don't recall doing any of that.
I get that. That's like the immature brain trying
But
to be like.
but
because
so
everybody else is saying stuff like.
I think the
What's
point of me lying should say to people that like I didn't do it. Like I didn't pressure her into sex, and you need to fucking text me back, okay? I want to know why you told everyone that shit. So if you're watching, you know who you are. Text me back right now. And so
Jesus Christ.
she got her phone taken away by her parents. but basically I had to tell everyone that, oh, I was high one night and I may have said something stupid, but I didn't mean it. I
Make
told
it seem like
I-
if there was something like. Sorry, I'll let you go. Actually, go ahead.
so yeah, I said that because I genuinely like if I ever said anything, I never meant it to be that way, and this happened after I broke up with her, and so I was like really close to getting fucked up, like really close, and I
By
dodged
who?
or just like just by people. Like if people didn't believe me, I would have gotten fucked.
Agreed.
John, I know how that feels.
It sucks. It's like
No,
you,
I really know how that feels.
I could have
I
I could have looked really terrible, but like I want you to tell me if this sounds like me. Like, hey, come on, let's just have sex.
Yeah.
It won't even it's not even gonna be that bad. Just come on, let's have. And this is freshman me. This is freshman me.
Yeah, I know.
See, that's what I was gonna say earlier. Is that like people that knew you obviously would like.
Yeah, they know.
Like, I totally like. If women like say this stuff, I love to believe. Like, I not love to believe them, but like I'm gonna believe them, and I'd like to
Same.
find the truth. Like as soon as the
Same.
truth comes out, that's when it's settled. But I'm not just gonna disregard either of your sides. But knowing you, like that's just hard for me to
Like I don't want to
No,
be
me
fucking outed, dude.
like when somebody's a pathological liar and toxic, known by many, and
Yeah.
another person is like a
People genuine-
sweet,
people
just,
ge-
like genuine person. Like how you,
People tend to not believe her.
uh-huh.
And which I am very lucky that she is a pathological liar and very like toxic. So and I'm glad, I'm lucky that people know that because people tend to believe the girl more than the guy. The guy's
Uh-huh.
just he's got his big old dick and he's just walking around campus raping every single girl he sees. And I feel so bad for like male culture just because of the whole like Me Too movement. I think people started like outing more people just to like like sometimes it wasn't even rape. Like they did have sex, but it wasn't like I don't know what's going on in their minds, but just for whatever reason it wasn't rape. Like
It's such a
Okay,
sad
but-
situation
It's a-
because like both sides abuse their power. Both sides, like
yeah.
dudes very well know how scared some women can be, and some women know if you even make an allegation how damaging that can be to somebody's career. And both
Yeah.
both genders can be fucking crazy, whether it's jealousy
Yeah.
of seeing somebody successful, jealousy of seeing somebody with somebody else. So both sides know it's possible to get away with it. But
Yeah,
these days, people abuse the power for the wrong reasons as well. Like, ugh.
I agree. Like, so I want to believe the woman in this case because rape is a terrible thing, and I think any woman in her childhood should not have to undergo such a traumatizing experience ever
Agreed.
in their life, but especially in their childhood.
Nobody,
N-
especially.
Okay, yeah, guys
It,
included.
it,
If you've
happen,
ever
it
gotten
happens way more to women. So, like,
guys,
especially women, I think it's okay to say.
guys,
Going to Ohio.
if you've ever gotten raped, you need to you need to come out. You know, don't feel scared because it's a thing
I
too.
have never
I
ever
couldn't even
heard
imagine
of
that.
a
God.
high school guy getting raped.
I have.
Never.
They're like kids. It's not even high school. It's
Dude,
like it's
not
like
even,
elementary
it's not even
school.
usually by. It's not even necessarily by the opposite gender, but like older people.
Older
also.
guys will rape like younger
Yeah, you're
guys,
right.
younger boys, and it's
Yeah.
super sad. So
I-
talk
know-
about that. It's very traumatizing, and
No,
get that off
here's
your
the thing,
chest.
is that we're lucky that we don't exist in a place where that's common. Like overly
I think
common.
Sadly, it is.
you'd be really
I
Oh,
think
no,
surprised.
but, like,
it is
it
common.
could-
It's
no,
just
but,
not
like, it
talked
could
about.
be It could be way worse. Like, have you seen Ohio?
It could be way worse. You're
I
definitely
agree.
right,
Have you
but
We are
seen
not
human
fixing it
trafficking
bad at
rate
all.
I don't
but
think
Ohio?
I don't think you
think
should
that-
neglect the fact that like it is definitely a very common thing here. Like
Well, see, here's the thing. Look at it this way. Okay? Think of how little it's talked about where we are, right? Just let's
I
talk
feel
about rape.
That's
Let's just talk.
because it's a controversial topic. Most people are.
No,
they
listen,
don't.
listen. Hear me out. Let me finish.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Talk.
Please let me finish. Okay. Think about how little rape is talked about here.
Okay.
Now think there's no difference between like us and the same type of people in Ohio. Okay? But so much rape happens in Ohio that you genuinely hear about it that much. Like even though it happens a stupid amount here, it's still not talked about because it doesn't happen enough, but in Ohio it happens just that much that it's talked about on a level in which there's many people who are like there's a scarily majority of people who are scared to leave their house.
Yeah, no, I hear you. What you're trying to say, I think, is like
so bad.
there's a small majority of people in any like society that out their rapists that tell people that they got raped, and the fact that there's so many rapes that like a small percentage of that like Ohio population is a lot of people, and the
I'm
small
just saying
percentage here is actually a very small percentage.
I'm just saying that we should, in some degree, consider ourselves lucky because we don't have to experience like it could be so much worse.
It could be.
I think
Could be
there's
so
a
much
balance there.
worse.
I think you're exactly right. I'm definitely grateful. Like we haven't had to deal with shit. But literally, like in my neighborhood, there's like pedophiles and people who have touched people. Like, I'm not like offended or anything. I'm just saying it's still. You're exactly right. Like all of us are super lucky, but also like that doesn't mean we should not take
Yeah,
like we should take still a shit ton of precaution because it does still happen. Sadly, like even though it's not common, it's still, or maybe not as, it's not as bad as the extremes. It still can get pretty bad.
okay, I'm starting to get depressed. Can we get off of the rape topic?
I
Can we
think
like
this is
can
just
we
real
move off
life, bro.
the
This is
topic?
just
I
real
think
life.
I think it's kind of like it's not super political, but it is kind of. But it's
Dude,
not
I don't
like
like
it's
this
not like
anymore.
politics, but
I don't like
it's a
this
discussion.
anymore. Someone's gonna say abortion, and I'm gonna end myself. We're not gonna get into this. Let's move
A
on.
Democrat?
Um,
Yeah, I think that's the other thing. Like, yeah, never mind. It's kind of a
Let's talk
political
about Jake
topic.
Paul.
Jake Paul's a
that is pretty
psychopath.
political.
Jake Paul's crazy.
He's committed like felonies, dude. It's crazy. You know, they
Yeah,
found
no,
like a shit ton of like. Oh
No,
wait,
no.
Diego, weren't you gonna tell Lucas about your fight?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. So, me and like it was like me, Tenoch,
love
Lucas and
Tenoch.
Trenton,
I love Lucas.
and
I love Trenton.
and Haley and Leah, and we were like up.
I love both of them too. But like
in-
I don't know them, but like I love them. Anyway, continue.
Glad to hear that, my friend.
I love you too. Okay,
I
continue.
love you too, my friend.
Thank you, my
Um,
friend. Continue.
So we were up, like we just got food from Panda Inn, like in the deluxe shopping center, and we're up by Red Apple, like just in Aptos, and this was like a month and a half ago, I want to say, maybe a month ago, and um, we're all having a good time, we're all talking, and it's 10 o'clock at night. It is pitch
Mm.
black, and we hear like this scream of a woman who's clearly like in so much trouble.
Oh
She's just like,
fuck. What the
"Help
fuck?
me, help me!" All this shit, and immediately me and Tenoch just start booking it towards there, and it's this Mexican dude and this Mexican girl, and he has like her keys in her wallet and stuff, and she's like, "Give me it back, please, just give me it back." And he's like, I'm like, "Hey, what's going on? What the fuck?" And he gets like pretty damn close to me, and he's like, "You don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, we live together, bro. Like this, that. You keep talking, I'm gonna whoop your ass. All this shit." Like, this dude was definitely off of, like, he was definitely on coke. He was like, every single word that came out of his mouth was a scream. There was no talking, and so it's kind of de-escalating. They're both just still doing stuff, and me and Tinoch are just watching, making sure they leave safely, right? That doesn't happen. He swings and smacks her in the back of her head, and slams the phone. Just slams it on the ground, and we just fucking book it over there. She gets in the car to go leave, thinking he's gonna follow her. He gets in his car, and instead of leaving, he pulls up right next to us. And he gets out of his car, and we're on the passenger side, right? Lucas is with us at this point, and he's like talking all this shit, getting real close, and then he gets way too close for comfort, and I just fucking, like, the martial arts comes out, and I start swinging at this dude, right?
Damn.
And I'm landing these hits like this dude was not ready, and I get him backed up against his car door, and he grabs me and tries to throw me in the car, and I end up like slamming my head against the roof of the car, so I had a huge gash, and he was trying to put me in the car, but I grabbed onto him like a headlock and like pulled myself out and start just clocking this dude in the face over and over, and I pick him up and I
Jesus Christ.
slam him, and I'm just swinging and kneeing and elbowing, and he's biting my hair. He couldn't keep up. He knew we were kids, still tried to fight us, and then couldn't keep up to the point where he's trying to bite me. And his girlfriend's watching at this point, and I'm like, I made the mistake of letting him be to the point where he could get up again. Like, this dude, I knew he was insane. I should not have left until he couldn't get up, but I let him get up. I'm walking away. He's talking shit, and I had my back turned, and I'm like, "I was half your size, beat your ass." He grabs a fucking bat from the back of his car and starts
Oh.
chasing us. And we had a good enough distance to where we could like escape. And there's this one dude leaving his office, like back by Red Apple, and I'm just sitting there with like an ice pack, and everybody got separated. Like, Haley's in a car with some lady who protected her. Like, Lucas and Tenoch are doing their own thing, and like Trenton and Leah are just like also scattered. So it was fucking crazy. The cops come. He gets arrested. Oh, he actually, like, it didn't stop there. There's about 20 minutes of him chasing us in a car and recording and like saying he's gonna get the strap, and like he knows where we are. And thankfully, we made it into Red Apple Cafe because he got out and chased us again. And the lady didn't, like, he was literally like on her tails. Like, we were in the store, and he's like in there trying to get to us, or he's trying to get in the store to us. This lady who owned the shop is like, "Get the fuck out!" Like, her husband's there. Cops get called. Like, my parents show up. I was supposed to have a sleepover, bro. I ended up going home,
What the fuck?
but this dude got arrested and was like facing 2 felonies. But the
Damn.
girlfriend was like defending him. It was like, "Yeah, he got jumped. Yeah, this and that." And her dad
Yeah.
doesn't know that A, she was getting abused, and B, that he didn't get jumped. Like, it was a one-on-one. Like, it was just such a fuck situation. But
Damn. Holy shit.
yeah,
Jesus Christ. That is a crazy story. Well, that's one
I
for the
fucking
record
love stories,
books.
man.
That's one for the record books, dude. I'll tell one of my crazy stories, or
Fuck yeah.
it's not gonna compare to that one, but it's gonna be I'll find some story. But
Bro.
I just want to talk about that for a second. Shit, beat this motherfucker's ass, dude. I don't know. Okay? Is there a video of it? Please tell me there's a video.
No, it was
I'm
literally
so
like,
sad.
I wish. It was just like off the back kind
Dude,
of
I just want to see you just beating this dude's ass. You said, cause you said that like you got like out of the car and just started like punching him in the face. I can just totally imagine you like in the car, just grab him in the head, just fucking swing around, just fucking bah bah bah.
swear to God,
dude, I can
I don't
sit
have a video,
so
but I
well.
will reenact this for you if we all hang out. Like, I will
Dude.
reenact this. I won't hit anybody, but like, I will show you the extent of all this. Like, this shit was crazy for me.
Dude, I'll bring my chong. That is actually crazy.
Sir, yes, sir. Before you tell
Okay.
your story, I'm gonna
I gotta
respond
think
to somebody.
I
I will
gotta
be
think
right
of
back.
I gotta think of a story first.
Okay, perfect. I'll be right back, boys.
John, you and Oscar talk. I gotta think of a story.
Okay, so basically, dude, I'm kind of hyped right now. I'm like, I'm smoothing this shit out. You can, here, let me type it.
Oscar. Where the fuck is Oscar?
I don't know. He said 1 second.
What the fuck? When did they say that?
In the chat, like
Oh.
15 minutes ago.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that.
Hold on, I'm typing it in the chat right now, cause. Hold on. Your boy's playing it smooth. Your boy's playing it smooth. So I'm looking.
Trying to think of all my memories. Trying to think of stories.
Dude, I don't know.
Oh god, I think I might have one.
Okay, this is a good one. I'm just looking for rock songs right now, honestly. Descender, you know.
Oh shit.
I think this is a good one. But yeah, that was crazy. His fight. If you scroll up, Lucas, I don't know if you're seeing like only new, but if you can see old chat,
Yeah.
go up past the childhood pictures. And then you'll see a video of Jack and Hayden, I'm pretty sure. They got in a fight. It was pretty crazy.
Who is this?
Jack, Brosh, and Hayden.
Hayden,
The only Hayden in our grade.
Bergelond?
The blonde one, Stoner.
The one who, like, does coke?
Fuck, I don't know.
Damn.
Dude, Hayden goes
Yo,
off.
yeah, Hayden low-key beat his ass, dude. Hayden's crazy.
Yeah. Fuck, what's it? I'm looking for good songs, dude.
Oh, fuck. Jack's going for it again.
Yeah, but he gets his ass cheeks clapped.
Low-key, yeah. Right.
He's like, are you gonna fuck my girlfriend again? And then at the end, dude, Jack is smiling. It's the funniest thing.
Holy shit. Damn. Dude, holy fuck. Hayden low-key beat his ass.
Yep. Alright, I'm sharing this playlist, my boy. I'm sending it. If I can. We'll see here. Hold on, let me see. Share. Is there a share? Can I share?
Dude, holy fuck. I know Jack's strong as fuck, too. Holy shit.
Jack does not fight. I don't want to start beef with him or anything, but for the love of himself, like from what I noticed, he just doesn't want to fight. Like if you like he like
Yo,
picks on you, he just
bring Diego in. Bring Diego in.
Oh shit. Shit, my bad.
Welcome back, Diego.
Thank you, boys.
Suck
I'm
me
still trying to
in.
think of a story.
I
Really,
have some stories for you guys if you want to hear them.
I've got a few stories, but like I'm trying to think of a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't really think of. I told the good ones with the embarrassing, piss in my pants story.
Have you guys been up to UCSC?
So, what now?
Have you guys been up to UCSC?
Yeah.
Have you been up to like not the campus, but like all the shit you can explore up there?
The
Nope.
treehouse.
Oh,
I've
I
got the
forgot about
treehouse.
yours. Yeah, this treehouse.
I went to the treehouse a few weeks ago.
So by treehouse, there's also like a huge ass water hole and a fucking cave called Hellhole. And this cave is no like there's a cave that's also up there and it's like huge, it's big, it's just dark. It's not too like there's a ladder to walk down it. Um and it's very open. There's very small nostalgic areas. Not nostalgic, the fuck. Um Claustrophobic areas. Wow, that was funny. Anyways, tard.
Wow.
I just sounded so stupid there. I'm sorry, boys. But so Hellhole is there's like a sewer grate at the beginning. You have to like squeeze your way into like basically a sewer grate.
Nice.
Not like the one on the ground that's like flat, but like on the side where it's like a 2x4 maybe. Well, it's not actually that big at all. It's like a 1x2 maybe. I don't know. But so you get in and there's a rope that goes straight down, and it's a very steep, small like imagine a slide but with like wet rocks and like darkness and spiders and shit. So you get down there, and then there's like several rooms like this, and it gets slowly tighter and slowly darker and slowly you're like, oh fuck, I can't see the hole anymore. Like this is a bit weird. And it was me, Liam, Sam Slider, and Aiden Fry Barker. And Aiden and Liam decided to stay out. Me and Sam were like, fuck it, we're gonna go in. Liam's like, you need like experience. But like physically I was prepared and Sam did too. So we went down with our phone flashlights and no shirts. And so we're
That was
ascending,
crazy.
and then there's a point where there's a hole like literally like no bigger than your waist. Like this shit like I don't know. I'm not doing it justice with words. I need to show you guys
We
pictures
should
and
all
stuff.
go there sometime.
Dude, it would be such a fucking adventure, swear to God. And
If you guys want to join that adventure, you should join the Discord and find out when we are going.
word. There's also a water hole over there with it's definitely better than the one that you guys went to today. Like I love the one you guys went to today, but this one like there's a huge fucking swing, and it's literally like I don't know. I don't know. I'll show you guys, or we'll go there together one day. But um, so Sam's going through this hole, and we're pretty deep in. Like I'd say at least 90 to 100 feet in, and I'm like right as he's about to fully ascend down. I'm like, Sam, we should go back, and he's like, okay, yeah, because he's like, I couldn't feel the bottom right now. So where he was about to go down, there's a whole bunch of videos on it on YouTube. Actually, you guys can look up Hellhole. Um, it opens up into a huge room, but it's a huge drop. And if we would have gone down there, we would have had to probably it would have been a struggle after that. And this is both of our first like real caves, so I'm like, yeah, let's go back up. And he's going to pull himself back up, and he fucking gets stuck. And I'm like, oh my god, this is not happening.
Oh, I've seen this. I've actually seen this.
And so he wasn't like jammed, but he was at the point where he had one arm down with his flashlight showing what was below him, trying to see what was below him, and another arm holding onto the rope. And so he's pulling himself up with his arm at his waist, and it wouldn't go through. And so he had to, with one arm, ascend himself. Descend and go down a little bit and like loosen his way up through. And he was super fucking calm about it. He did it like a pro. And I was over here like, oh fuck.
Holy shit, this
I
thing
did
is
not know what
so
to do. He was
crazy.
holding the rope so tight where like my legs were under it, so I wasn't gonna say anything. Like I wasn't gonna be like, dude, I need to move. Like I was trying to stay calm as well. But it was like a different kind of fear, dude. Like it's a different like it's unexplainable when you're deep like that, and it's a thick rock, and it's called fucking hell. Like, you need to
I'm
go there.
seeing this. It's like this like drainage system that just says hellhole on it.
It looks like it, but it's a
And
there's a huge.
and then it's like this cave underneath. Jesus Christ, I'm looking at this video that these like vloggers are doing.
Yeah, dude, watch that shit. It gets scary.
Damn.
This is crazy. I would never. I'm sorry. I'm actually never gonna do this. I get so claustrophobic in like dark caves.
Same. No, I'm terrified of the dark. I'm super claustrophobic, but I'm so weird. I love the adrenaline and being scared.
Okay.
I fucking love that shit.
Okay, I've got a story.
Ooh.
I've got a story. I've got a story. Now, John and Oscar, specifically John. Oscar, I've already told you the story, and we mentioned it earlier how I told you this story earlier. And then John, I told this story to you when we were alone driving back. Okay?
Okay. There was a couple stories you told me.
Okay, but like the specific one about my life 8th grade summer going into freshman year.
About the
What I did
beef.
during the summer involving a certain someone
Okay, yeah,
who
yeah.
shall not be named.
Yes.
Yes, Oscar, you remember? Oh wait, Oscar's not here.
Oscar Oscar didn't hear it too.
Where's Oscar at?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He just kind of left.
Yeah, he
I
said
know,
like
he
one
hasn't
sec.
talked-
Anyway,
sad.
I'm trying to. Okay, wait, hold up. I'm trying to remember. Okay, yeah. So, long story short, just know that me and this girl, Diego, for you for backstory. Just know that me and this girl had a thing. Okay.
Mhm.
So, this was during freshman year. She dealt with a lot of mental issues.
Mhm.
So
To put it lightly.
yeah, it was scary. Well, let's put it that it was scary. I was laying in bed and I was sleeping because I was getting ready to get up in the morning for school. So I sit up, or like no, I hear like talking downstairs, and I'm like, okay, it's probably just my mom because my mom was awake. I could hear her show. So I
Mhm.
kept sleeping. 10 minutes go by, and then I hear more voices, and I keep hearing more talking. I was like, what the fuck? And I listen, and then I hear that girl's voice. I was like, what the fuck is she doing here? And I got up
What?
and I walked out of my room and I looked down the stairs. Okay, so I put on like a pair of shorts. I'm not wearing a short. You know, this
Uh-huh.
freshman me. I peek around the corner and look down the stairs. I see 3 female police officers, all with like mohawks and shaved heads, built like fucking Russian bodybuilders, with like
Oh
the
man.
pepper spray, their taser, their gun, everything, just standing there. I was like, whoa, huh, huh. I was terrified. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I like slowly walked downstairs. This lady's like, come downstairs. I was like, what the fuck?
She told you to come down?
Well, she like motioned like, come downstairs. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I peeked around the corner and I saw the girl on the couch with my mom. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing here? And what the fuck are y'all
What?
doing here? And it was just- apparently, she had run away from home to here. Keep in mind, she lives pretty far.
Oh man.
It was a pretty far distance.
Literally ran the fuck away. This bitch wasn't walking. This bitch
Came
was
to my
running.
house. Came to my house. My mom answered the door and was just like, nah, police, here, now. And I just woke up to it all. I was like, the fuck? And when the lady just took
What?
me, sat me downstairs, started interviewing me. I was like, hi. Just interrogating me. I was like, hi, you're terrifying, and you could probably kill me in less than a second.
But I'm gonna answer your question still.
It was one of the scariest moments. of
She
my
handled that horribly. Like literally, like you could have snuck her in or something. But like, why go at like
She could have
7
texted
in the
you.
morning, like without letting you know? Like you're clearly not awake, and you clearly have fucking parents. So like, even best comes to best, most parents aren't gonna be like, oh, I totally understand you. Like even if you're in like a shitty situation, they're not gonna just let you stay there forever. Like police will be contacted. Like at some point, right?
Yeah.
But freshman kids don't think like that. So
Dude,
I don't
it
blame
was
her.
crazy. It's a crazy time. My high school life, everybody, it's been some crazy.
It was
I
interesting.
spend.
There's ups and downs.
Diego, what about you? How do you feel you've changed throughout high school?
I feel like the last 6 months. Dude, holy fuck! You really want to ask me about this?
What?
I hate to talk about myself sometimes because I don't want to be a narcissist.
Same,
But
same.
yeah.
I understand completely.
But John, I agree with I've definitely been more enlightened. I've just become like this past 6 months. My mindset, maybe even longer, has all been like I need to be the best version of myself,
Facts.
and so that has helped me just really come to that. I feel like I'm definitely at one of the best points that I can be at myself, whether it's physically or mentally. The way I interact with people I love, the people who are in my life, I love. I'm just I feel like everything that has happened coming up to this happened for a reason and needed to happen to make me feel like who I am.
Dude, I've
And
changed so much these last 6 months.
yeah,
The
dude.
most I've ever changed in my life.
Think about freshman year, how different we were. Even last year, you could look from
Diego, I have a video of you dancing in toe socks on Christmas.
let's fucking go.
Or like
Please
Halloween
show me that.
time. It's like
That's
2
so
years. It's
epic.
in Miss Stevens' class.
Oh man, Miss Stevens' class went off.
Dude, I just triggered so many memories in Diego's head that he didn't even know he had.
He's
Low key, I'm not gonna lie, you did. Toe socks, baby.
I think I found it. Okay, John, I have a video of you taking your hands to beans and just mushing it.
I have you washing a book.
I have you with goggles on with your hair all stacked up looking like a gustas. And then Frankie.
Oh my god,
Dude.
I remember that. A soccer player?
Yeah.
I'm talking about melatonin right now.
Oh.
Hold up, where's the one video of Diego in the toe socks? I have a video of Luis showing Chantal anime.
Dude,
Showing
Luis was such a goat, dude. I freaking love Luis. He was so chill too. He just like
Which Louise?
Dude, there's old John. I was just recording it for no damn reason. Oh god, dude, I was such a cringy kid. I was posting Fortnite on my story.
I fucking
Epic.
hated my hair. I hated
I have a
it.
video of Max sliding around on chairs in cooking class.
That's epic.
Can I share this? I'm gonna share this.
Oh, I found it. I found the video.
Please show me.
Okay, hold up. I'm gonna find you. Where are you, Diego? Hold up.
Export story.
Diego, do I even have you on Snapchat? What's your snap?
Lucas. I don't think I have you, Lucas.
What's your snap?
My snap is Big D in the house 19, I believe. Let me check real quick.
I
Okay, I think I have
remember you. I remember like one
Let's
of
play
my
this video.
first posts on Instagram from XX Donut Master XX. You were like XX Donut Masters in the house or something like that in the comments.
Oh my god, I remember this video! I remember this!
Yes, Diego.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, John. Continue.
Dude, Diego, go off.
Dude, I literally was the dancing queen. Look at me, holy shit, bro.
Dancing Queen.
Okay, fine.
You have to send it to the something.
Dude.
I'm sending a video. I'm sending a no. No.
What's wrong?
I tried to send this story, but
Why
I
is it not
can't.
saving to my camera roll? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Save to camera roll, please.
Diego, I have
What's
to
up?
send it via Instagram.
Do it. Or Snap.
Or
Don't go no yoga.
No,
don't
I
go
can't
toilet.
send. I can't. Oh wait, I can actually. Sorry.
Why can't I save this? What a piece of.
What a piece of.
Oh my.
It's just a story of that I did of Lucas
Dancing
cleaning a
Queen.
book. It's sending right now.
Dude, I remember that. I remember. I cleaned the book. I did a tutorial on how to clean a book.
Yeah, he's like,
I
he's
did
like,
a tutorial on how to clean a book.
do you remember what the dryer was?
Dude, that was the funniest thing ever.
Do you remember what the dryer was?
No.
It was the trash can. You're like, okay, now we're gonna throw this in the dryer, and you threw it in the trash
Oh.
can.
Did it say to my camera roll? I can't tell.
Oh, I could definitely see Lucas doing this.
Dude, that shit was, yeah, I got it. Dude, that
He got some random ass book that he found somewhere, and I don't know. Was it like you went to the library and they were handing out like these free books or something, and you were just like, I'm gonna take it, and then and then we were like, let's fuck around with this book, dude. Let's mess around with this book.
Dude, it was so funny. Hold up.
That was the funniest thing.
No, yeah, it was hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious.
I can save all the how to clean a book videos, but I can't save the single fucking video of me doing my jig dance.
Are
and-
you-
That's really funny, dude.
I don't get. I don't understand.
Lucas, can you send me the jig?
Hold
Diego
on,
doing the
hold on, hold
jig.
Yeah, hold up. I have to
Please.
just do this real quick. I'll send you the video of Diego doing the jig.
My
Or
ex just
Diego, can
texted
you
me
send-
saying, "How are you doing?"
What's
Wait,
up,
what the
Lucas?
fuck?
Wait, what did you both say? I didn't hear a word either of you said.
I said, can you send John the video of you doing the jig?
I would love to, but I can't save it.
Okay, it's okay. I'll send it. Okay, I got it. Here. Take it.
No way.
Here, wait, Diego. I think I can do it.
John,
Yeah.
would you like to talk about that?
No.
That's nice. Is she trying to get the big John cock again?
Hold.
No.
Hold. Stop. Pause. Pause.
That was
Pause.
bug.
Okay, wait. Hold on a second, guys. I think
No.
I gotta check something. Yes. Hold up.
Send it again, Lucas. I can't save it from you.
Hold up. I can post the. I'm posting this in the Discord.
Is it gonna let you though?
Yeah. Look. I posted that one. Wait. Did that one mess up? Hold up. Oh wait. Hold up. There we go. And then go here. And then go
Oh
here.
my god, I'm literally
Right there.
fucking sweating.
Okay, never mind. It's just not working. Dude, literally, where did Oscar go?
I don't know.
That man's just straight disappeared. Wait, it says he's offline.
What is this? Oh. Oh.
I don't understand.
Talk
What?
about this
It's
offline,
completed?
I'm
Okay,
a
that's
little
chapter
bit
7.
confused.
Oh man, that's like the loudest thing. What is this?
You talking about what Lucas said?
Never mind. Never mind. Yeah. I didn't get it. It was just
Hold
super
up. I'm
loud.
trying to, like,
Oh, I found it. Oh man, he's doing a little jiggy jig. It's like during Christmas time. I remember this. You were wearing these like fresh toed socks.
dude,
Dude.
why is it not working? I'm so sad this is not working.
You made me want to suck your toes, dude.
Good.
Yo, Diego was the funniest dude. Diego's always been the funniest dude.
Did you
I
see what I
love
did you see what I
being
sent though?
outside.
Did you see what I sent?
Seriously, thank you, Lucas.
What I said.
Yeah, but I'm like kind of confused.
What are you confused about? Oh, what John said?
Yeah.
Exactly, I am too. So we could end the stream in a little bit
Low-key.
and then talk
Where is-
about.
Yeah. Do you know what?
Oscar just like, bye.
I'm gonna end it right here, guys. So
Thank y'all.
I hope
Bye,
y'all.
guys. Thank
I
you.
hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, there are more videos like this coming soon, and if you want to stay posted on when I will be live streaming, it'll be fun as heck. Okay? So
Word.
join the Discord, join in on all of our conversations. It's going to be fun. It's going to be nice. So if you go to our high school, you know who you are. We had 85 popsicle sticks given to us by school faculty. I am going to be doing a competition for a whole $2 bill. So if you want a $2 bill, you have to impress me with your your lollipop stick structure. I'll keep you guys posted. Turn on those bell notifications. Hit the subscribe button. You know what the deal is. Alrighty. Give me reinforcement. How did you like this episode in the comments? And I will see you guys in the next podcast.
Peace out.
Later, guys.